It should work now. Yeah. Alright. Yay, let's get on with it then. Play Mass Effect. Okay, so last time we played yesterday, um, Jenkins died, which of course I already knew. And yeah, but you know, yeah, this is Eden Prime. People live there, or used to, before the attack. And now, oh, the game also runs better than yesterday because oops.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
All of that is farmland though. All of that is farmland. And these are like the little micro centers where people live. And everything is farmland. The whole planet is supposedly like that. Oh fuck. I keep trying to reload. Because R is grenade button. Click any of the weapon icons near Shepherd's Lane, blah blah blah, yeah. Nice shooting, switch back to blah 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 blah.
Clear.
So yeah, I don't, I would explain how the buttons work and stuff, but it's just a shooter. There's no, oh fucking hell. Oh fuck, oh jeez, I just wasted all of my grenades. Okay, hold on. We do it like this, and then we overload. No, we sabotage them, and then he sabotages them, and then they die. It looks pretty desolate. I will show you again, but we're not going to see that. Okay, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna show you. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this. Heatsink. There's no ammo in this game. All ammo works by overheating. There's a giant slug. Okay. See that? Well, it's hard to see, but you see how it's how there's like little farm plots around. You see that there's little lines. It's very hard to see because this game is well old, but this is supposed to be farmland. Look, that's supposed to be farmland. There's supposed to be like little plots of land. That's supposed to be like a little farmhouse. Of course, it's hard to see. It's a farm world. And these, you see how they're shooting from there? That's the soldiers. But these buildings are both, I assume they're supposed to be like silos and also places where people, you know, like shopping centers and whatnot. There's no cities on this planet. No major, you know, urban centers. These are the Geth. They are the robots, the enemies, as you will. They are very scary.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
This is Ashley Williams, space racist.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
What happened here?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your
Where's
unit?
the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Don't blame yourself. Come on.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Take a stir.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Geth. What can you
What
tell
else
me
do
about
you
the
know
Geth?
about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig
I
site?
really.
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Nice.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Luckily.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Okay, let's
Move
go.
out!
I'm getting an assault rifle that we can't use. Pressing I opens the equipment screen, which allows you to switch and modify the weapons, armor, and items. Used by your friend, blah blah blah. Oh god. Clip the pistol Ashley gave you by clicking on the pistol. I don't need it, but you know who needs it? She needs it. Because she knows how to use those. Oh yeah. Points. So let's get Marksman because that is a good ability. It's very good. And let's get more Charm. And then more Decryption. Sure. Kaden is gonna get he's gonna get first aid. And Ashley, I don't know what she can get. Assault rifles. Yeah, she's gonna get overkill. And then all of these. And soldier. I'm actually going to oh, okay, they use their powers. Okay, never mind. I thought I disabled that yesterday, but
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
yeah, I know. Just take everything from all of this. We got an armor, which is good. Yeah, this is great. Oh, I love this. Favorite armor in the game. Also, this armor that she's wearing has literally no advantages whatsoever in the field. She stands out like a sore thumb. Yeah. Press S to move out of cover. Yeah. Press left crouch to stand up. You will automatically crouch when talking. Yep. See? That means that the gun has overheated. It's kind of crazy. Look pretty, that's an advantage. Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, and when they make noises,
Killing victims instead of just shooting them. There must be some reason behind it.
you heard that she said
Classic psychological warfare. They're using terror as a weapon.
you heard that she said, huh? Well, when a character says that, you can talk to them and they may provide some commentary.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
A lot of things here. Oh, a sniper rifle. More damage, but less accuracy. Yeah, that's good. Why are you surprised at? Oh yeah, and what else are you going to do? Something. Oh, I forgot. I want to make the game a little bit. I'm assuming the game is a little bit too. Quiet for y'all. Oh, no. Apply. That should be better, right? Hopefully. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna disable the tutorials. Hold on. I do not like them. Go away.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
They sure did.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Husks. Humans made zombies by the Geth. Ah, jeez. Okay. Yeah, they're a bit scary on there. Boom. There we go. They're dead. Should be in any case. Yeah, they're a bit scary. Ooh. A lot of things here. And more things there. Okay, we have a lot of codex entries to listen to now.
The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems. After the Geth secure a location, they round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these victims into withered husks, extracting water and trace minerals, and replacing them with cybernetics. The cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into mindless killing machines. Some Alliance soldiers refer to the husk-generating spikes as dragon's teeth, a reference to the mythological berserkers who sprang up from the earth wherever the teeth of the dragon Eris were planted. Dragon's teeth and husks bear little resemblance to other pieces of Geth technology. No one is sure why a synthetic race would bother to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses, though the value of reusing them as shock troops is obvious.
Yeah, I know.
Combat hard suits use a dual-layer system to protect the wearer. The inner layer consists of fabric armor with kinetic padding. Areas that don't need to be flexible, such as the chest or shins, are reinforced with sheets of lightweight, ablative ceramic. The outer layer consists of automatically generated kinetic barriers. Objects traveling above a certain speed will trigger the barrier's reflex system and be deflected, provided there is enough energy left in the shield's power cell. Armored hard suits are sealable to protect the wearer from extremes of temperature and atmosphere. Standard equipment includes an onboard mini-frame and a communications, navigation, and sensing suite. The mini-frame is designed to accept and display data from a weapon's smart targeting system to make it easier to locate and eliminate enemies.
So this is the explanation of the HUD. Not exactly. I mean, the HUD that we have still is not like an explicit explanation, but it's kind of like how it works. Not really. But yeah. Then do we have any secondary? No, no secondary. Okay. Do we? Oh, we leveled up. Cool. Let me put 1 point in charm and 2 points in tactical armor. Actually, let me just do that. Then Caden is gonna do decryption. Yeah, decryption, sure. And Ashley is going to keep going the... No, Ashley is going to do assault training, sure. It's a bit scary, yeah, but it's really fun. Never really got scared of the husks, but I understand why you would be scared of them.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
They have decryption here. It's really cool. It's like a mini game. I'm really bad at this game.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
You're safe.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This
Huh?
isn't the time.
What? What are you saying? A trick? A trick. Out there, and also somewhere else. What? What does that mean? Yeah, Manuel is a bit scary. But speaking of which, we're about to talk about Manuel.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Now here, we can be very mean and just smack him and he will just fall unconscious. Do you agree with that? Do we do that? Don't smack him? Okay. Won't smack him. We won't smack him. Okay.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel, go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
This is the, it's a bit ableist, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But it's also undeniable that there are people like that. It's just, the way media represents people that are neurotypical is always as if they're crazy. It's obvious that there are people like Manuel in real life, but that doesn't mean that all representation of people with mental illnesses should be of them being crazy. But oh well, this game is old. It's from 2006. That's another Turian.
Sarep. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Uh-oh. And then he got shot. Oh no!
Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the
Look
size
at
of
it. It's so fucking big. Look at it. And the noise it makes, yeah, it's scary. It's very spooky. Now we're gonna have to deal with some husks. No, and some Geth too. It's alright. I have something very special for them, which is sniper rifle. So let's see if I can just. Oh yeah. Dead and dead. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Well, we'll find out, won't we, Zangi? I don't wanna spoil what happens. You toss it. There we go, they are dead. So the ship was there and went away. It was super big. So big, oh my god. Okay, and here is a secret that I just found out like today. Which is this. There's people in here. I never realized that there were people here. Like, never. I never went
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
here. Yeah, they're
We
gone.
took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Okay, investigate. Attack
Tell me
details.
everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Okay, so actually it's in the way of the girl that is speaking. It's a image in my head. Okay, what can you tell me about the beacon?
Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us.
Not until now. What of the ship?
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
Was it a jamming
It was
signal?
probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Well, and that's it. Goodbye.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
Well, you should come
You have
clean.
something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Smuggling
You're
is a
breaking the
crime.
law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Is that all?
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
There we
Who's
go.
your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He may know something.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks of the spaceport if he's still alive.
Okay.
I have
Bye.
to go.
Good luck.
Look, she got in the way. Wait, hold on. Yeah, take hold. She got in the way of the girl spawning. Is she still there? Yeah. So Ashley here got in the way of the woman that is inside here spawning. So she just got stuck in here. Oh my. Assault rifle. Okay, just 2 assault rifles. Great. We can sell those later. So she didn't teleport herself out. She just
We're just a small farming colony. Why did they attack us?
who knows. Okay, and now we have a pistol, which is good. Let me go into equipment. We have a new pistol. Oops. No, that is not. Okay. A pistol. Yeah, pistol. And then let's put some things. Heatsink. A heatsink on it. And hammerhead rounds. Yeah, there we go. And then the sniper rifle. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, damage against synthetics. Yes. Wanna become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on blah 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 blah. Oh, embarrassing. Stop posting links. A warning. Hey, Sangi, can you like delete that message and throw them to the gulag? Thanks. Or Vanessa, you can do it too. Whichever one wants to do that. No, Nightbot gave them a warning. It didn't delete it.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Oh no. Well, it's deleted now.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You need to be more
Sneaking
careful.
up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell.
Oh,
what
it's
happened to
Powell.
the Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Oh no. What about the beacon?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack.
Yeah.
They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Cole mentioned you. Okay, let's start investigating first.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Tell me about
Is
the
there
beacon.
anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Hold on. Woke you up?
You were sleeping? I thought you were working here on the docks.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Lucky break for you.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
He's a liar, yeah. Colt mentioned you.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Smuggle any
Anything
weapons?
hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Let it go, Williams.
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
You should make amends.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Okay, let's go.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Ooh. I have 5 grenades. The journal was updated. And we have the music, which I love. Okay. So. What's this? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay. Now let me switch to the sniper rifle. And now, throw him. Whew, okay. Remember to follow me. I do stream sometimes. I know you two are already following me, but I have to say that. At least every 40 minutes. That's the rule, otherwise you get banned. Okay, now let me actually use the fucking sniper rifle for once. Yeah, he's dead. Oh shit. Wait, is that bad? Is trying to avoid the ban a bad thing? Like, is that against the rules, trying to avoid being banned? Can you imagine if that was a thing? Whew, okay. Ah shit, this is very inaccurate. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that when I say that, it doesn't mean that I'm going to break the rules until I get banned. It just means that I'm going to stream until I somehow break the asinine rules. It's not. That's not what I mean when I say that. You dummies. Oh, okay. Well, don't give Twitch reasons to ban me. Like, I'm coming here to break all the rules. Like, that's obviously going to get me banned. Okay, veteran is a little bit more hard than normal. So I'm gonna die a few times apparently. Okay.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
So epic. Okay, now we have bombs to disable.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Yep, we sure do. Also need to kill the Geth. Also a crazy one around here that can one-shot you in higher difficulties. Yeah, there we go, that's the one. The white one. Ah, shit. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You, go into cover! Jesus. You're stupid. Yeah, there we go, okay. Captain's going to die. Why is my accuracy with the... Am I not trained to use sniper rifles? I forget. Am I not trained to... I forget if engineers can use sniper rifles. I think engineers can't use sniper rifles. Hold on. Untrained. No, I definitely can. Okay. Look at Caden. Look at his health. All because he doesn't go into cover. Big Monka S moment, yeah. Then here there's the other one right here. With 3 minutes remaining. Wow. And then we go over there. But I think there's secrets around here. He's using his cuteness as a shield. Yeah, it's not very useful though. I know we have more of them. Okay, cool. Now we have some husks around here. Wait, what? One husk has been eliminated. Where's the other one? Okay. Ugh. And now, before we go to the beacon, there's a few things hidden around, like this. Storage locker. This is the only part of the game where I know most of the things are hidden. Other parts of the game I have no idea. There's a storage locker here again. Oops, hold on. There we go. Let's take all of that. And then on the other side there's another thing, I think. And then there's a little cutscene that is easy to miss right here, but we'll get to that. Oh, that's a crate. Okay. There was another thing here, I think. Ah, there he is. The technician kit. Boom. Now we have everything on this side. And then there's the cutscene, not that one, not the Prothean beacon. There's another cutscene right over here. Where is it? It's over here, I think. Yeah.
My God.
This
It's
is
like
where the
someone
ship
dropped a
landed.
bomb.
That must be where the Geth ship landed.
Look at it. It looks like a fucking molten lava thing. Okay, another Prothean beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate evac.
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Dumbass.
Shepard!
No, don't touch her. It's too dangerous.
Thanks, Skaten. We destroyed the beacon.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Not great.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Well, you were careless. Don't blame yourself.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Not a local hospital. Was I hurt?
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Feel bad
I
about
don't like
Jenkins.
soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Ah, that's a mistake. Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates humans?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
A warning, war, or death warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What we will say?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll stop him.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Understood.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
You got it. Okay, more things.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council chambers. Council affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community. 5 arms, known as the Wards, extend from the Presidium. Their inner surfaces have been built into cities, populated by millions of inhabitants from across the galaxy. The Citadel is virtually indestructible. If attacked, the station can close its arms to form a solid, impregnable shell. For as long as the station has existed, an enigmatic race called the Keepers has maintained it.
Which we will find about in a little second. Okay. Citadel Station statistics. Although the Citadel is equipped with Mass Effect generating element 0 cores, most of the gravity in the station is generated by the centrifugal force of rotation. Rotation 3.5 minutes per revolution. Rotational gravity in wards 1.2 of Earth. Rotational gravity in Presidium 0.3 of Earth. Total length open 44.7 kilometers. Diameter blah blah. Look at this. This is so in depth. This is so in depth. I love it. Hold on, be right back. You missed quite a lot. Quite a bit. Oh god, how do we, well, we had a chat with Captain Anderson, and it was like, we have to talk to the council, and things and stuff. You'll see it on the pod if you see it later. No, she didn't. You did. No, don't apologize. There's no need to apologize for not being here. This is the prologue. Okay, first of all, here's Kitten.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Not funny. Jenkins will be missed.
I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Seems like you've been
A
around.
good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
Something
I was a
similar.
regular Navy brat. I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
I can't
The
say.
captain's briefing was confidential.
Understood, ma'am. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Don't get to. This game has a lot of what's it called? A lot of if you're too nice to this guy, like if you just want to be nice, suddenly you're going to be in a relationship with this guy. So you know, be careful. Here's Dr. Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Personal
How
question.
did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe. to secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any
Ever think
regrets?
you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
Oh.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
An L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Complications?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
And now we have more codecs. Yay. Technology. Biotic amps. Biotics manipulate Mass Effect fields using dozens of element zero nodules within their nervous system that react to electric stimuli from the brain. Amplifiers allow biotics to synchronize the modules so that they can form fields large enough and strong enough for practical use. Amplifiers can provide a specific discipline or talent. An implant is a surgically embedded interface port into which amps are plugged in. On humans, the implant is usually placed at the base of the skull for convenient access. Through the user must be careful to keep it free of contaminants. Implant ports can fit a variety of amps, and there is a growing market of modifications and add-ons. The finest quality implants and amps are manufactured by Asari artisans, but the Alliance L3 implants, first deployed in 2170, are a significant step forward. Yeah, it's the Force. Kinda.
Biotics is the ability of rare individuals to manipulate dark energy and create Mass Effect fields through the use of electrical impulses from the brain. Intense training and surgically implanted amplifiers are necessary for a biotic to produce Mass Effect fields powerful enough for practical use. The relative strength of biotic abilities varies greatly among species and with each individual. There are 3 branches of biotics. Telekinesis uses mass-lowering fields to levitate or impel objects. Mass-raising kinetic fields are used to block or pin objects. Spatial distortion uses rapidly shifting mass fields to shred objects. Most organic species are capable of developing biotic abilities, though there are risks involved. Biotics are the result of an in utero exposure to element zero. This usually causes fatal cancers in the victim, but in rare cases, it coalesces into nodules within the fetus's developing nervous system.
Yeah, that's the name of the game and also the name of the Mass Effect fields. You're gonna hear about it for a lot on the codex. So don't go yelling Mass Effect each time you see it. 'Cause that'd be weird.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Will be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You earned it.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
How are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
I couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Glad to
I
have
think
you.
you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yeah. She is a person. These are people that are just talking to each other. I don't know what these are. I have no idea what these are supposed to be. Cryopods? I don't know. Also, we can wait. Where is it? There we go. Navi manual 14 whatever. Isn't there a little thing here too? Nope. Okay. We still have something. Yeah. Commander in the Systems Alliance. Systems Alliance military jargon. Ashore. When a ship crew leaves the vessel, they are ashore. Though normally used regarding planets, it can refer to boarding a space station. Away. When a ship releases the equipment tethering it to a space station or server docks, it is away. Aye. The proper way to acknowledge an order, if told to attack, the correct response is aye, sir. If asked, are you proud to be a Marine, the correct response is yes, sir. ASAP. Pronounce ASAP, an acronym as soon as possible. Delay, stop cease, breach the navigation center of a spacecraft where the steering is done. Captain's mass, non-judicial disciplinary proceedings by unit commanders. CIC, the Combat Information Centers. The command center of a spacecraft. The CIC is filled with sensor displays to make sense out of the chaos of combat. DC, damage control. The containment and repair of a damaged spacecraft. ECM, electronic countermeasures used to avoid enemy sensors from passive emissions masking to active jamming. EVA, extravehicular activity. Time spent in pressure suit outside of a vehicle, spacecraft or station. Flank. The flank is the side of a military formation. Since the soldiers are facing elsewhere, an enemy that can attack on the flank can often turn it or roll it up. FNG, freaking new guys. Freaking new guys. A derisive term for inexperienced personnel. Ground side, the surface of a planet. The helmsman, the crew member who pilots a spacecraft. Later, light amplified detection and ranging. An active sensor that bounces lasers off an object to determine its varying distance. Later has sufficient resolution that the data can be reconstructed into an image. Shore party, spacecraft crew sent ashore on official business. Silent running, and all submariners' term used aboard the Normandy to denote when stealth systems are active. SITREP, abbreviation of situation report and evaluation of the current military situation. Spacer, someone who has spent most of their life in space. EXO, executive officer, the second in command of an alliance warship. The EXO is responsible for administrative and personal matters. Cool. Military jargon. Yeah, FNG. And now we talk to Mr. Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
I'm gonna shut up for this.
Ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
He's dangerous.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Shut up, Ashley.
The Citadel. The Council is an executive committee composed of representatives from the Asari Republics, the Turian Hierarchy, and the Solarian Union. Though they have no official power over the independent governments of other species, the Council's decisions carry great weight throughout the galaxy. No single Council race is strong enough to defy the other two, and all have a vested interest in compromise and cooperation. Each of the Council species has general characteristics associated with the various aspects of governing the galaxy. The Asari are typically seen as diplomats and mediators. The Solarians gather intelligence and information. The Turians provide the bulk of the military and peacekeeping forces. Any species granted an embassy on the Citadel is considered an associate member, bound by the accords of the Citadel Conventions. Associate members may bring issues to the attention of the Council, though they have no input on the decision. The Human Systems Alliance became an associate member of the Citadel in 2165.
Okay. Well, we got to the Citadel, and we played for an hour, and I'm a bit tired already. So we're gonna leave it here. Of course, I'm gonna save before I leave. Okay. Thanks for watching, YouTube. It's been fun. I'll upload the thingy, the bot, eventually. And okay, goodbye.